for about 6 hours. Got back up. Now I'm here. There you go. That's how I'm streaming again. Let's be real. All I'm really doing is sitting in a chair and talking shit. I can do that without turning on a camera. It would just be a bit weird. Put points on Team Secret. Take a risk. Real Raider, you're just trying to bait them into giving you points. Are you excited for the DFM game? Oh, honestly, I'm over the moon. I think it's going to be the greatest match in Valorant history.
Brave to pick this up against DRX, but as the desk noted,
so interesting. They
was challenged by RQ on this one, so let's
see Buzz on Jet. We're in for a treat today. Buzz on Jet is it's just fun. We love Buzz on Jet. I'm loving your enthusiasm today. Yeah, it's because I get to see Buzz on Jet.
You know, the doors there. I really like what Team Secret's trying to do, trying to kind of get some aggression early. The desk was talking about this. That's a big key.
I got raided by Jing.
Get aggressive on the
So that's
the.
There was a lot of people here for a second.
Good in theory here, but of course, as usual, the response and the protocols for DRX are extremely
we love
strong.
Jing.
It's just
so
an instant rotate over, get the flash through, set up Buzz for the dash. Just a quintessential DRX move.
No, Foxy's not playing. I don't know why. Might just be a structure thing. I do think that's what Zest brings, especially on Sova. He brings an awful lot of structure. Not that they're not structured without him, but I think it's just. Oh, go on, Borkum. Oh dear. See, this is the thing. There's 3 players alive, but this is very, very winnable.
It's a great idea here by Team Secret. A good crossfire, just better shooting from DRX. They react instantly to this problem, but Dubstep trying to do something.
It could also be now they're qualified. They're trying to put doubt in the minds of their opponents by going, maybe Zest will play. You should have to prepare to play against Zest. Because Foxy brings a very different and aggressive style. We do love VCT Korea Extra 002. That is one of my favorite players. Look at it, like. Now you've got like the 3rd in the Clutch dynasty.
He does pick that up, but Mako is gonna
like if you thought it was bad before playing Afterplants versus Marco and RB, now imagine Marco, RB, and Zest. Because Zest is like, if you think that Foxy's like the super aggressive player, then you have Zest, who's like the opposite. Do you know what? This could actually be because they lost Haven to RRQ. That might have just been the moment where they went, nah, fuck it, our Haven was better before.
Team Secret brings that, you know, again, it's one of these things that makes DRX so good is that their protocols are so strong, like their reactions to things.
Marco on Omen looks odd. Marco plays a fair bit of Omen.
Obviously the best in the Pacific. Like there is literally no question about that. And that round is a great example of it.
Yeah. Pretty straightforward there from DRX.
I do think as well, like,
once again slowing it down
Team Secret picking Haven.
They only have 1 Sheriff on this eco. Not going to spend too much.
Like it's a bold call. Like, let's be real here. That is a bold call to go like, yeah, we're gonna pick the map that historically is the best map for them.
Can afford that with the half armor.
Is Marco the best controller because of his aim? I feel like his positioning and timing is unbelievable. Like, his aim's very good, but that's not why I'd consider him to be the best controller.
They want to make sure there's no traps, no tricks being employed here by Team Secret. That first round certainly raised some alarm bells.
Team Secret does well on Haven. Yeah, I guess it's one of those things of, do you pick into your strengths, or do you try and find a weakness in DRX? And thus you are only left with the decision of picking your own strengths.
Look at this. I mean, he's all the way back in the spawn. Oh, no. Is he going to get knifed? Okay, never mind. Just going to get headshot.
All right, Jeremy.
Jeremy, who does get the flank on. Envy also picks up a kill.
Okay, they're making this one a little bit costly.
There is a spike down here on the C site. Let's see what Team Secret can do.
But again, the response here is great from DRX.
Maybe they wanted to counter DRX. Wow. I don't think. See, look at this already from Zest. I know that we've only seen 2 rounds, but the last round he played time perfectly in the post plant, and then in this round he gets an after plant shock dart kill. Like, this is what you have to bear in mind when adding Zest back in, is that he is another layer to this after plant, like, impossibility.
A good idea of how to kind of attack these rounds, at least get some value out of them. you know, with that push out towards A immediately after the spike goes down, yes, you're giving up C, but, you know, they have immediate plans for
Zest
the
is the
follow-up
Pacific
if
Leo.
if that is the direction that DRX heads into.
That might be a little
But
bit of an overstatement.
DRX
He is
rethinks
very,
it
very good,
well.
though.
I mean, if RB just
Why is it
look away at
VCT
the time he
MEA in
did,
the
he probably
title?
kills two, and then it's a
Because
completely
I'm
different round.
tired.
Yeah. Could have been flawless. Either way, it is good enough. As
Thank
DRX
you for
will
pointing
take
that
this
out.
Bonus. Indy already taking a bit of damage.
There we
as they
go.
VCT
VCT Pacific
onto
Watch
B as
Party.
Buzz
Fixed.
New back onto the Jet. He picks up 3, and
Oh
Markham
my
has
God.
to come in to save
I've
the team.
missed Buzz on Jet.
As this is not necessarily around, DRX is supposed to take in Mako. He's mid-plant, and he's still going to win the firefight against Borko.
Oh
And
no,
another
how did
one.
Marco get 2?
As Team
How did
Secret
Marco
gets
get 2?
absolutely wiped
He
on the
got
B
2
side.
on planting.
Just insane stuff here from Buzz. I mean, you can see how comfortable he is slotting back
Hmm.
into that Jet, slotting back into that duelist role.
What makes Leo so good?
Gets up on top and immediately
Leo
headshot,
not
follows
only
through a
has
great flash to
lineups
set him up
for
once again from
literally
stacks.
everything,
And then the
but
third
also
just
is just
icing
someone
on the
who's
cake here. And then, of
incredibly
course,
good
Mako,
at
Mr.
reading where players are going to be. His
Reliable.
shock dart
They highlight him
positioning
on
is
the
the best
desk.
in the
You can see
world,
why
and it's
Full
not
C
even
is
fucking close.
just a rock.
Like,
Yeah, it was almost like
he also
right after
just
got
has
the
a
plans, he was,
mentality
like,
that
jiggling around as his gun is
he wants to
coming out. It's
win.
just like the little
And
things
so,
sometimes that
like,
you
the guy
notice
just,
from some of the best
from what I know,
players.
just plays a shitload of
That kinda
Valorant
gets
all
him in
day
a position to
and
win
just
that
wants to
firefight
continuously
where most of the
improve.
time he
So
should not be. So now Team Secret, of course, have to go back to the Sheriffs, and
he is
it
just
was a pretty,
he lives
not only was
Valorant
it the
and
bonus for
just
DRX,
puts in
but
the
it was quite
hours.
clean. I mean, they only lost, I think, one person, right? It was just Buzz who went down.
Yeah,
after he got
his
flanked, and
also
Mako
his
was able to
darts,
take
like
out
shock
the other
darts are the
two,
easiest
so
to sort of like quantify because
yeah,
you go,
pretty
oh, he did
clean stuff
damage.
so far
But if
from
you
DRX
watch
here
the
on
way he
Even, which
uses his
is, by the way,
recons,
Team Secret's
that's where you
best
truly
pick.
learn how
Yeah.
good
You can look at the economy, and that's
Leo
a
is.
lot of the
Like
story
his
here from
recon
DRX,
darts
like you're
are
talking about. It's
impeccable.
just, you know, it's been a very dominant start. Of course,
Oh
winning
yeah,
bonus
and the
is
addition of Chronicle is insane.
very DRX. They do this a lot in our league. They're
But
very,
that's the
very
thing,
good.
they're
Recon
also
dart
two of the easiest
second
signings ever,
towards
because
the
everybody already
the
knew that
event,
both of them
but
were
around the
like
shock dart,
top 10 in the
tries to
MEA.
bait anybody
How
out,
they've
but
managed to
damage
get away
now
with this
is
team, I
gonna
don't
force
know.
DRX forward.
Indy waiting on the angle, not
Oh
able to
no!
hit the
Like, look
head
at this
as the
shit.
spray gets
He's
him
like, I've got an
3
angle.
health.
Oh,
Now, I mean, he's
go on.
got some utility out. Envy's gonna pick up 2.
3 HP, you
As
know?
he's on
3
health.
HP.
This time, Jesse Vaugh's not able to hit those shots. As now this push coming in, but that's
When
3
did Zest
Sheriff
come
kills
back?
to the
Today.
side of Team Secret.
Zest came back today.
They've got a 4
I think they're going back to their old school Haven because, well, their old school Haven.
Not really enough time. He would have to run straight into B right now.
Oh, he's dead.
And he's just gonna get
Nice
shot down.
round.
That's gonna
Nice
do it.
round
Team
from Secret here.
We'll be able to take this 4th round.
Yeah, just not enough time on the clock here for RB to do anything about this, and a great response.
Yeah,
here
his
from
C
Team Secret.
recons
Again,
that he
some
was
really
throwing
good
out, which was
ideas
just
on these,
basically pinging the
especially on
whole
these eco
team,
rounds.
was
We've
just
seen a couple of,
absurd.
kind of changes to their style, where they're getting really aggressive towards the lobby. This time, it's extremely safe. They make it look like early on with that recon dart, with that shock dart, that they're going to be putting pressure in there. DRX kind of feels like maybe they backed off. They try to push.
Are you going to do any betting on
down
maps
to
with
3
channel
elbows
points?
in.
We did do it. We did it, but it was only lasted a minute because the game was about to start. If people remind me, I'll definitely do it each map.
Really sets up the round big time here.
5v5 Leo Aspas. Well, yeah, because only one Aspas can play Jet.
Definitely a much better position.
So, what's the other Aspas is playing?
To the 5th round, what'll happen here.
Whereas
We do
Leo,
have 3
what?
ultimates
He could
available
throw in a breach, he could
inside
throw
of
in a
DRX.
Sova.
See how they opt to use them as Dubstep is up there again. They do not clear it out. RB is going to get the kill through the wall with a Bulldog. And at least shore that up for the team. But
Stacks is a little bit low here.
Entry into garage, and they will back
Where's
out.
Foxy9?
Yeah,
I think they
RB's been
subbed him out after the
really
last
consistent
Haven.
this year. You know, maybe not
I
as
think
flashy
they
as
just
a
get a
Mako
bit
or a
more
Foxy 9 or a,
structure
Buzz,
from Zest.
but
And I don't
like,
think they
he's so
really need
consistent,
this,
and
like,
then
I don't
he's
think they
also
need craziness
really
when it
clutch
comes to
this
this
year. I know we all
map.
talk about Mako
Their
being
structured
this
Haven
clutch
was
god. He's got
the
so many
best,
memorable
so.
moments, so many highlight reel moments from here or in the international events, but in VCT Pacific,
Oh, damn.
RB
Okay.
is clutching something like, I think it was, I looked it up, it's like 30.
Yeah, they lost to RRQ.
The opportunity to do so. That's nuts.
Oh, and
Oh, go on,
Envy's gonna
Envy.
come in and
That's
pick
the
up
spike
a
down
pretty
as
clutch
well.
moment of his own. They try to run in.
Just be careful,
Flash
because
does not
Marco
clear
is
him out,
alive.
and now Mako's on the
Oh, he's
site.
gonna take the
look to
spike.
get this spike. Plan it immediately, so at least they will get the plan.
Oh,
Team
Zest
Secret
gets...
are
Oh, he's
hounding
dead.
them
He's
as
dead. Never
they
mind. I
don't
was going to
even
say
get
Zest
the
could get a
plans.
good time in here, but...
That's gonna do it. Team Secret take round 5.
Yep.
Who
Like
are
I said,
you?
the
I am
ideas
someone who
were
got
good here
hosted
for
by
Team
Jing.
Secret,
That's
and now
that's
you're
what
seeing
happened.
the execution start to come through. Maybe a
Thank
little
you
bit
for
of
everybody
nerves
who's
starting
still
to
hanging out
wear
after
off onto their
after the
end.
Jing
Good start
raid.
from Dubstep, a good, a good double from Indy.
For anybody who doesn't know, I am the
And,
voice of
finish
the
there,
voice
kinda
in
coming
Jing's
from
head.
A bunch of different angles, and you can see now they're starting to get fired up. I can see, you just tell with the way that Envy's kind of bouncing around a little bit there that he's got the adrenaline flowing. And let's see if Team Secret can kind of really start to put the screws to DRX here. You have
The
Blaze
real
going for
VCT
Buzz
career
behind this
extra
shot.
002. Yes,
See if he's
the
gonna
one and
follow
only.
Seems likely as they want to get aggressive on a C. It worked when they just pushed really aggressively fast into B. So this time, getting on in there is DRX. Now there are a couple of ultimates that are great for retaking the lockdown and the Rolling Thunder here for the side of Team Secret. And not to mention,
Yeah, he said that he heard the voice.
Stacks. And Buzz now waiting in the smoke. He is gonna get that kill
you
with the
can't
judge.
swap off Buzz there.
Making
Come
this
on,
much
you
more
can't swap
difficult
off
for Team
Buzz
Secret
when
to
he's got a
retake.
judge in the smoke.
Now you got a big question is Indy.
We all
Can you
knew he
address
was
this
gonna get a
Rolling
kill
Thunder
there.
to try to make this retake go. Yep, they're gonna go for it. They've got Buzz pinned in the back.
See if it works for them as the Paranoia comes out. The knife's not going to connect, and it's up to Zest and RB.
Zest and RB in a
Back to
post
the
plant.
site here, as he is holding it, but the spray
You just
comes down,
know, right?
and
You
RB
just
knows
know.
exactly where to spray
You
before
just know.
goes.
Oh, oh!
Second half, he's going to hold it, and he will
He got it!
pick up the
I thought he was
round,
fucked.
and a
I'm not gonna
comeback
lie.
on the side of Team Secret.
I thought he was
Maybe a
fucked.
little bit of miscommunication there at the end from DRX. You probably want to
They beat RB in a clutch. They beat RB in a clutch.
Sorry, I
Jinx.
suppose,
Oh no.
in this case,
Come on,
but
we had enough of
still,
this yesterday.
this is just
And I'm
good
not.
discipline again
No
from the
jinxes
side
here.
of
No
Team Secret.
jinxes here.
They are really making sure that they do everything they can to win these rounds.
Well done,
to be
Balkan.
mentally strong. There's discipline.
They're actually doing quite well.
That
Like
sheriff
obviously
round,
some of
right,
these
where they
rounds are
held the
a little
line.
bit
They didn't
scuffed.
move in muscle. This time again, kind of a similar idea. Sometimes
Can't be
you
the
just gotta
voice in
not
my
move
head
in
while I
Valorant.
play
Go for
Valorant.
whatever your play is, whether that be a sneaky, backstab, or in this case, just making sure that you stick that defuse. And again, a really nice use of that Rolling Thunder. They kind of sat there and thought about it. I think
Happy
they
that you're
talked it over
rooting
for
for
a
Team
second. They're like,
Secret.
"Yeah, let's do
I'd
it."
love to
They
see
worked.
Team
Pin Buzz in the
Secret
back.
win this. It'd be
Taco was
the
only
thing
able to
is it's
trade,
weird
so they were able
because
to get
I also
even
want G to
advantage
qualify, and I
there.
think if Team Secret wins, then it
Go for
becomes a
that
little bit tough.
Op with the raise. It'll be tough for them to get through. Just a paranoia to kind of back off any potential fast hit from DRX, as Team Secret was not ready for anything to come at that moment. They were not situated for a push.
Name the
Yeah.
best player for every role.
Reset. They're going to send Jeremy See how this
Duelist,
works out
I'd
on the
say
angle, and Shark Darts
Durka,
are
although
pouring
it's
through
very
as
close
well.
between him and
And all
Aspas.
5 members of DRX are going to look to charge into the A site.
As a flex player,
Seems like
I'd
they
be
will
tempted to say
absolutely commit to
RB,
this, as in they go,
but
and Jeremy's gonna open it up by
probably
taking out Buzz real quick.
Shao.
Buzz a little bit ahead of that.
Initiator
that smoke.
would
That's
have
gonna
to be
cost them
Leo.
one. They still have a couple ults.
Controller
They have the
has
Rolling
to be
Thunder to lock down
Marco.
of their own.
Sentinel's a
Counter
really
lockdown
difficult one.
in the back pocket for
Like
Secret.
Sentinel is genuinely. I'd probably go
And the
less.
delayed at plant also gonna
Forsaken.
give a lot of
See,
time
that's
for
the thing.
Team Secret
Forsaken
to
you
set
can
up
put
here.
in there, but
On
I have to go
retake,
with
there's
Shao and
the
Leo. I think that would be the
attackers and
nastiest
defenders.
duo of all time.
Lockdown, and now Aftershock coming through.
They're gonna break
It's gonna
it.
take
It
down
is
the
gonna
defenders
break
one,
it.
and that means that DRX can stay on the site as Jeremy and Borkum pick up a couple. They're desperately
They're
trying
still
to get
doing
in
well
here.
in these post plants. Oh, he's walked
They're
backwards
running
into
out of time,
dubstep.
but Dubstep is gonna get the flank.
They're making a lot of these
Do they
post
know where
plants super
Zest is?
awkward.
Seems like they have a decent idea, but no, he's gonna poke out, and Dubstep
almost.
takes him down.
Well done,
Team Secret gonna
Secret.
get their 4th round
Just go
in a
5
row.
Forsakens. Oh
Unbelievable.
god.
After DRX comes out, wins
Could
the
you imagine
bonus,
him like
and
talking
a
to himself?
thrifty
What about
sets the
VCT
stage here
Korea
for Team
Extra
Secret to start
002 for
running
best
routes
duelist?
onto DRX. Not many teams of Pacific have been able
Alpha
to
is
string
also a good
rounds together
Sentinel.
like this.
Yeah, I think I'd
Against
still
this
go
team. And
less.
again, just a
Like,
little bit ahead of
yeah,
that
Nats
smoke
was
is
Nats was
Buzz.
definitely
So
in my
again,
head.
Little mistakes here and there
He
from
was one of the
DRX
people I was
that
like, you
Secret
could put him
doing
in
a
there, but
phenomenal
like,
job of capitalizing on. A nice attempt here by Zest to dodge the turret.
you
knowing
still got the
placement, knowing
fucking
angle that
account.
it could
God damn
take.
it.
Gets to the side, so he can at least get the first, give himself a chance for the second. Just couldn't quite get
That
that
Team
spray under
Secret
control in
fucking
time.
watch party looks really
Looks
fun.
like a
It looks
pretty
like such
fun
a vibe.
viewing party over there. It's out there in the sun, having a good time.
Is Safe a good
Teams
duelist?
winning
Safe is a
4 in
great
row.
duelist.
Things are going well. As
Best IGL.
Just gonna teleport out of there. It looked a little bit scary. But yeah, I mean, the side of Team Secret, they have some
My opinion,
absolutely
Sadak.
fantastic riflers.
Again, I
Some
can only really
Dubstep.
say this from the outside
Definitely one of them
because
is able to get onto the site. The timing
he's
of it is
Argentinian
to get in
and
behind
probably
them, kind of
comms
when
in
you're not
a
expecting it, and to pick
comms
up
in
that
either
first kill,
well, obviously he
and eventually
speaks
take down
Spanish,
Zest,
but he
was
probably
essentially
comms
what
in
got them the round.
Portuguese. But I
Yeah,
do
again,
think that
the timings here have
I
been
think
pretty
he's
good for
great.
Team Secret. They've been
Finesse
really
or Boaster for
on
me.
point.
I think people underestimate how difficult it is to bring in 2 rookies into a team and get to a final at lock-in and then 7-0 in Americas. Like that's an absurd thing to be able to do.
Team Secret, no, you will not get the plants.
You will not plant.
Trying to force it in, and it will not connect. Team Secret absolutely wiped
Me, it's Angel.
on the
Fair.
site. Oh boy.
Kawazine, yeah. Like, Kawazine was someone that we saw in the past and was very, very good.
No, and this is the side of the map that DRX
Leon Chronicle were rookies too, not quite to the same degree. Too Easy literally went from being a jet main to being one of the best controllers we saw at the event in the space of like a few weeks. I don't know how that happened. Haven is DRX Kryptonite. It's weird because it was such a good map for them in the past. I think that's why they've gone back to having Zest in there, but it's not looking much better, to be honest.
On a round where they have to win or they're going to be ecoing once again. Let's see what they can get done. Buzz.
They're Brazilian, they're good at everything, fair.
More damage. They're going to tuck himself into the corner. But
yeah, rookies who've played fucking international events, I don't know.
And the Rays. So that's been kind of
Jet is an OP controller with those smokes. Definitely. Sup, God2.
Usually it's the Sova and the Duelist. So that doesn't give you a ton of info, but Team Secret is rotating off of this. They're trying to gamble that off of those spots that maybe DRX was going to make a move. So far, DRX just standing pat, trying to figure out exactly what they want to do.
Yeah, for now. As Jesse Voss going to send out this drone, he will not see RB. From what we could tell, though, he did ping, so it seems like he's got a pretty good idea he is there.
Who is the controller? I think I said Marco. Marco, for now, I don't think it's really a competition. I think he's the best controller. I don't think it's like even really arguable. Marco, Astra, or Omen, why not both? That's the thing, I think he can play both incredibly well. I'd maybe go Astra just because I think he's very good at using all of that utility. Do you think Loud's roster is stronger now than with Sassy and Pancada? Honestly, impossible to tell. I think it's very, very good.
But Buzz picks up 2 in the link, make it 3.
All right,
Jeremy
Buzz.
will finally get some revenge, but
well, Buzz is still having a great time. He's had a few multi-frags. I'm sorry. No. You can't just say Marco's going to get the second 2. Did you see that second kill? Did he see him?
But at least maybe now DRX kind of settle themselves after what has been a...
No, show me. Nah, yeah, this was good. This was good. Show me what the fuck Marco did.
To come through, not expecting to have to say something like that this early in the match between them. But you can see the
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, miss. I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry, sir. That's not allowed. Like, I know that they were probably just talking through something, but I would have literally shit myself on broadcast if I was casting this game. He literally just fucking shot 2 bullets into a smoke and insta-killed him. Are you coming to Japan for Masters? Unfortunately not.
The timing was pretty good with the flash, but he's not able to land those shots. And
luck is a skill. I think Marco makes his own luck, but that was bullshit.
Team Secret trying to mix things up there on a long. It doesn't quite work out for them.
How he managed to fucking, I don't know. Just Marco things, alright? You just have to accept it sometimes.
Here and just waiting.
Well, now you're going to use that rolling thunder to try to get in. Jeremy, though, unaccounted for, gets the kill.
Nice, Jeremy. Nice.
He's going to win in the shorty war as...
What's the best match you casted? Crew versus Gambit at Champions. In my opinion, one of the best matches of all time.
There at the entrance to see.
I honestly, I love that match so much. Oh, dubstep, go on.
As now the flank comes in, Borkum's on the chase.
Did you both ask the same question?
Yeah, Borkum time in store here. Big opportunity, has all the information, knows exactly when, where,
I also got to cast Split Mech versus Fnatic. That was also a banger game. One of the longest games in history and one of the most entertaining.
This is going to be rough. I mean, they've got a planet on the other side. There's a turret there with the Killjoy available. Cover going up. Aka's just going to wait.
Raze on Haven, is it good without Fade?
Gets the jump on him, though. Sees
it's just not bad. I think especially with what you can do with nade stun combos, it's still pretty good.
Well,
And
RB's
also
been clutch
with
as heck
teams
this year.
using
One of the
lockdown,
best
you
in
can
VCT
use the
Pacific.
paint shells as one of the
Not
ways
the
to
best
destroy it.
overall. Gonna clear that
Oh,
nano. Let's see if
he
can get it
managed
done.
to get the fucking nano.
He's gonna get half once again. He holds it as in
Oh!
with the sword, even he can't
Outplayed.
get it.
Outplayed.
Backs off, expects the push. And
Borkum in these
dunks
clutches
on
is
RB
just
in the
fucking
1v1.
outgaming
Borkum time today.
DRX.
Let's go.
Like,
I'm so
DRX
impressed
normally
with the way he
wins
played
every
this.
single
First
one of
all,
these clutches,
Dubstep,
by
great
the
job
way.
there, holding that
Like,
angle,
that's
getting two big
literally
kills
what
here.
we talk
So
about with
crucial.
RB.
The way
He
that
doesn't
Team
lose
Secret is
those.
pushing space, even when the round looks
And
like it's
Borkum
going
just-
sideways, they're kind of able
Can't he
to
just spam?
predict here that
I think after this is the thing. The last time they
That's
just
pretty good
spammed,
for
they
Borkum.
lost.
They're able to
So
predict that DRX is likely to re-rotate
they're
off
not
that
risking it
contact,
again.
at that heavy contact at the A site. They just showed it in the previous round, right? So Team Secret guesses
Old man
correctly.
Buff, yeah,
And
he's been
Borkum
playing
out
for
of
so
their
long
trail.
that he knows what he's doing.
He does his own teleport into his smoky.
They got
Here's
balked.
Mako's teleport as well.
Oh,
my
oh,
God,
oh,
Jesse.
What's
Yeah,
going
they
on,
pushed
man?
out
Why do
Johnny
people
Long
keep just
again,
getting a second
and
kill by
on the bluff of
accident?
DRX, who basically sprinted straight
They
into
keep-
Jeremy,
they-
who welcomes those 2 kills with open arms.
How you feeling after yesterday's bout? You know what? I'm doing all right, man. My throat's a little bit. I've got morning throat.
Profiting from it, but like I said, Borkum heard Mako's teleport and then spent a lot of time trying to figure out where the hell he teleported to.
Yeah.
He's basically able to isolate him.
Where
He's
is
probably
Foxy
flat.
9?
That's why he was ready for
On
that
the
first kill. It's
bench.
because he did his diligence, checking everything to make sure that he had accounted for that teleport from Mako.
How much
and
sleep
able to
did you
just win
get?
that crazy
Let's
1v1
say an
kind of here's
optimistic
absolutely
5 hours, but
anticipate the
probably
short from
less.
RB.
Yeah.
Probably less.
All right, that's going to spot Stacks.
Rainy Yoru Fade Jet Astra,
It's
please, for the
5v3
love
for
of
Team
God,
Secret. They have
no.
3 people on the A side as pretty naked
Strat
push comes
hiding?
in,
I
but
don't think so.
they will
I think they went back to
win by
their
a
old
breach and a very
comp
unfortunate position now
without
for
Foxy
Zest,
in
who
it
is
and with
alone.
Zest. And
Teleport comes in, but
I don't know. It's not looking that good.
Team Secret 7-4. They look like the
Can we
favorite
get
team
citrus and honey? To be
They're
honest, I
looking
could
really darn
make
good.
that
I mean,
for
they're
myself.
definitely going to come out of this half at the very worst positive, and now they've got some big tools there. A lockdown.
But for now, we're
RB's
just
still a
drinking
couple
good
away
old
from his, so
H2O.
there's a play here where DRX grabs an orbs and then tries to get another kill or the plant down for RB so he can get his lockdown or something like that. But Jesse Bash has the Hunter's Fury to counter it, as well as Zest has his own
G
Hunter's
versus
Fury,
Team
so
Secret is going to be
the alt
interesting.
counters are just,
For
you know,
sure.
kind of
For sure.
tic-tac-toe here is all there.
Yeah.
For the ult
That's
for
the thing.
most
I
part.
really hope that
Is
G
DRX gonna
win
force it, or are they
today,
just gonna kinda
just so that we
try
get
to
an
play it
interesting
normal?
looks few
Looks like
days.
Zest going for one of those crazy recon darts. Oh, what a
If
blind.
you eat what
Yeah,
HP
Buzz, I mean, he's
sauce,
gonna
as
get
in just
into the
brown
cloudburst.
sauce.
As in they
I
go,
don't
but
like it.
already we have
But,
lockdown, but
okay,
a couple of kills here for DRX as they're trying to take down that
What
lockdown.
is happening?
In the smoke,
What is
Borkum
happening?
And Dubstep get 2 apiece.
Borkum,
And now
man.
the entirety
Borkum
of
is
this
fucking
aggro is
borking
gonna be
today.
Totally shut down.
We're behind him.
You-
Woo!
I genuinely thought for a
It's like a
second he was
jump
gonna
scare.
fucking stick that.
That's a horror movie. Oh my God! Borkum there just absolutely just going for it, just seeing if he can surprise Zest. I love it.
Technically, Paper X can take
Oh
first.
my God! Well, Spike's
I
on
guess
the
that
ground.
would
There
be
is
true. Yeah, I
not a lot
guess.
that Zest can do other than go absolutely.
Wait,
bonkers here with this dart.
haven't Paper X
Just,
lost 2
one tap.
games?
3 people. Easy enough.
I don't think it is
Really hard
possible
to
because
see
of the
the
head-to-head.
Armand position,
Yeah,
so
no, it's not
spot
possible.
him and see what he's got here. He's not going to see much. As all they got to do is hold
30
this
seconds left.
triangle.
Yeah, no
around
matter
the
what, Paper X
triangle
is
that
number
the
1.
spike.
Oh, sorry, DRX is number 1. There's no way that can change,
Yeah,
I don't
one
think.
spray comes in, Borkum picks up a 3rd kill.
Maybe
Team
if
Secret
T1
deep
beats
round
DRX,
on
it creates
defense
some sort of
on
3-way
Haven.
tie.
They came to play tonight.
So
The
T1
confidence
could
here
be
from
number
Team
1.
Secret is just incredible. The way that they're able to sort of read the plays.
I think they're the only
ahead
team
of
that can
what
do it
DRX
now.
wants to do. You know, in this case, they know the Hunter's Fury is there after the lockdown, so they know that DRX is not going to abandon the site. So they just push on in. They're like, we're just going to go
Paper
for it.
X number
We
1.
know you're there.
Hey,
You know, we're just
I
gonna
like the
use a little
Paper
bit of
boys.
utility and then just swarm the site. And
I like
take you guys
W
out. They
gaming.
tried to, and it worked. So I'm just floored. Team Secret, that was a beautiful Defenders half. Just so
yeah.
good.
Absolutely. I love the confidence with which
yeah,
they
you
pushed
know,
into that
maybe-
site, and it was hectic. I mean,
maybe
you saw
Foxy
the
wasn't the
first-person
problem.
view of-
Maybe
I think it
maybe
was
their Haven's
Borkum,
just
maybe
washed.
Dubstep was one of those two. They're both kind of carrying right now. He's like got the left angle, and then he's got to turn all the way around, and there's like stuff flying around him. Doesn't care, stays calm as they're pushing in, just out dueling the guys on the side of DRX on even. So it's gonna get pretty interesting now as Team Secret going over
Thank
to
you,
the
Abby.
attacker
Yeah, no,
side.
I've been really, like,
Very well
okay,
prepared
obviously
and
the views are a little bit
hell of a play
inflated
so
because of the
far on
host, but
defenders.
with Pacific getting like 200 to 300
Yeah,
viewers,
gotta
honestly, I
give a
didn't
tip of
expect
the
that to
cap here
happen.
Warbirds and
Like,
company for
so
getting
I'm
ready for
very
today.
appreciative of all the
This is
people who've
better
been hanging
version
out
of
and
Team
watching
Secret, a
recently.
confident version,
Because
an aggressive
I
version,
like genuinely,
you know, the version
and
of
this
them
might
that's
like
been
there's gonna be
working,
some
now they're
people
really
who are
leaning
like,
into
oh,
it.
you're a
So
fucking idiot. Why did you
this
think
is
that?
100%
But I thought when
what
I
you
would
want. Somebody
stream,
wants to get married there.
there'd maybe be like 5 people watching. I
They
just
all
thought, like,
wanna
why
get
would anybody be
married. It's
interested
the-
in
it's
that?
the
So
way
the
of
fact that
things.
anybody comes and like hangs out, and the fact that
DRX
that
are
number
gonna
says
win,
over
right?
400 at the moment is ridiculous. So
Maybe the
very, very
series, but so
appreciative for
far in this
everybody
map,
just coming,
they
watching the
are not
games,
winning
chatting some shit.
very much.
Love
Some
from
of these signs are
Singapore.
pretty
I
good,
really
though,
want
like,
to. I really want to
win.
travel to like Asia
I don't know
more.
which
I'd love
player
to go
that
to
is,
Singapore.
I think it's Zest.
Zest? Oh, okay. So she's very excited that Zest is playing today.
Thank you,
Yeah.
She
Patty
has nothing
Geek.
on her sign. She's just trying to cover her face. That's.
You're the caster man.
I
Of
guess
course,
that's
you'll
one
watch your
use for
stream.
the sign.
Yeah, but like,
I feel like it has to be a requirement.
I don't
If you're gonna
know.
get a
I'm
sign,
not.
you
I'm
gotta
not
at least do
casting.
something.
I'm just chilling.
Maybe
So
there was
I
something that was just too
it's
small.
hard to sort of
Green
comprehend
sequel.
whether that would be interesting for people to watch.
Maybe it was invisible ink.
Oh yeah, right. If we
Yeah.
shine a
What if
blacklight on it,
DRX,
it'll-
Paper X,
yeah.
T1 have the same win, but Paper X
Good
lost to
idea.
DRX, DRX lost to T1 and T1? Yeah, that's when it then goes
Kinda
to
surprised we
map
don't have any
difference,
blacklights
I
in the
think.
studio, actually. Well, we might.
We might, yeah.
It's like a club in here, so like.
Especially with the volume of the speakers.
Wait
right
for the
next
G
to us.
match. It will increase. We'll see. We'll
This is
see.
gonna
We'll
get
see.
interesting now as okay.
Your voice
Spots
makes
in
me
there
calm.
on the C site.
Sometimes I'm
A
not
little bit of
calm.
damage.
What other games have you casted before? I
Off
did
of that
CSGO
contact,
for
DRX is
about
moving
5
muscle here.
years.
They're really looking like they're convinced this is potentially going to be a B hit. Now, let's see
Indian
if
Watch Pie has like 50
Zest can
people
really
collected.
put up enough of a fight
Fair
here
enough.
that it'll change the direction of Team Secret into the arms of DRX. But right now, this is a lot of Team Secret making their way towards A. In fact, Zest just abandons it. He doesn't
Yeah.
like what he sees, and wisely so.
Yeah, I mean, slow and steady. This is kind of what DRX was doing on the attacker side. You know, maybe just go for a couple peeks, see what you see if you can see a lot of defense here on this one. If not, you can just go for it. They don't see much, as they will make their way onto the site and get this plant down. DRX gonna have to go for a retake as the shock dart is good. And he will get the second one as Dubstep's not able to get out of there in time.
Ball.
That's one of those things that Zest
Balkan.
is good for. Getting those shock dart kills.
Balkan.
Great utility on this Sova. Time and time again. So valuable.
Oh, this is the retake.
Yeah,
This
go
is
over the top goes
Loth's
Buzz.
favorite
They do
retake.
not
He loves
spot
this
everybody, as
retake.
Even Stax is gonna get a kill with
Because
the
DRX do
aftershock,
the
and
same.
now
What?
Jesse- What is going on? He nearly is able to hold it for an ace, but not able to happen. Stax picks up the win. But
Excuse
man,
me.
an ace with a
Excuse me.
classic in that position would have
What? What?
just turned this game off. I
I've
think
never
DRX
seen
that would've
anything
been
like
the
that
end of it.
before.
I feel like he had to have run
Give
out
me
of
that
order. A
replay.
great execute here from DRX. Everything, the fault line, the paranoia
One.
across the front of the site.
2,
Fault
3,
line,
4.
the aftershock
Oh
into
my
Elgin to kill.
god.
That is
4
absolutely
right
nuts.
clicks in
So
a row.
close from Jesse.
Is
And
that's
I
that's
pointed out
just
earlier, he's been
that's
struggling,
madness.
in the kills
That's the
department
closest I
so
think
far
I've seen
this year.
anyone to a 1v5
Certainly nice to see him have that.
in a while.
Very, very
In a
impressive round where I
while.
thought he had it for a moment. I was just
Yeah.
losing
mean,
my marbles.
Lucky?
You
Fuck
only
yeah,
get
it was lucky.
So many right
If I
clicks.
did that,
He's
I'm
got
hitting
4 in a
each of
row.
them for 1.
As now Jesse Vosh pulls out the Marshall.
See you later,
Round
Marco.
number 2, he's gonna open
It does
up with a
does
kill
seem
here for
like
Team
it
Secret.
does seem like Team Secret are
never
feeling
know.
it at the moment.
They're thinking about changing direction, just looking to see if
Tapping
DRX
bots in the range, yeah, they
space
kind of
out
look like
A.
that.
If they've left that unaccounted for, have to be diligent of this, does Team Secret.
I think some teams will be saving strats. I wouldn't be surprised if
They went A
Fnatic
last
has some
time,
new
maybe
stuff.
about trying to
Like
vary
maybe
things
even
up.
if they
Kinda
get
wanna
to
see,
Japan, I don't know
certainly
if
looking
I
that
don't think
way.
they'll be like
Utility in the
running it.
stack.
Maybe even in
Clear that
playoffs, I
channel,
don't think
that's
they
a tough one
need to.
clear. You have to get pretty far around that corner.
4 in 12 rounds,
So-
4 in 1 round, exactly.
Now you can see DRX starting to lean towards the garage, starting to put a lot of attention to that
Is this
direction.
the never give up
and RB,
mentality?
he's
Oh,
only able to get
come on,
one. Let's see
DRX.
Stax
Come on,
get one
DRX.
apiece. Dubstep
What's
those
happening
2
today?
sheriff kills as they make their way onto this site and get the plant down, making this a very difficult anti-eco for DRX. As Buzz is going to get this big time flank around
Is there use of saving
Dubstep
strats
is
if you
not
can't go to
looking
Japan?
at
No,
all.
but that's
And
why
that
I
would be the
only
free
think
kill
maybe
for
like one or
Buzz.
two teams
It
are
will come
doing
down
it.
to Jesse Vosh
Like
again.
maybe fucking
Well, if he's got
Fnatic,
any more magic in
maybe
store, now's a good
a
time for it.
DRX. Then otherwise I don't know.
Mary waits for the angle, gets one and nearly
Way
is
too
going to
close.
pick up a second,
Way too
making these
close.
rounds really interesting, but it will be DRX at the end of it all who get one step closer towards tying things up.
I mean, this is just, again, confidence flowing for Team Secret.
To be fair to Marco, if you get
Talked about a lot
insta
of games.
headshotted with a
So
Marshall,
much on the line here
I
for
will say
Secret.
that was a bit of a
Today,
risky
they just
peak,
have no
but
hope of getting into the playoffs. At least if they can win, they keep things
see,
alive.
Na'Vi
Shots are crisp
runs so many
from
strats,
Dubstep.
it's hard to tell what their
Buzz
real
there,
strats
able
and
to
their
find the
fake
crossfire,
strats
good
are.
timing.
So
This time, good
they might
coordination
not
from
have
DRX.
saved the
Again,
strat, but they've definitely fucked
man
with
on
your
man.
head about what their
Team
strats are
Secret
going to
is giving
be.
them everything they can handle. This has
Yeah.
been so exciting.
Did they say
Taking
why
the
Zest
buys
is
from
back
DRX,
now
more
specifically?
people going down.
No,
They
but
have
if I was going to guess, it's because
Frenzy's
they lost to
light on,
RRQ and
so
Haven.
this should be
That-
around
like,
to the
I-
side of
I
Team
think
Secret,
that
you'd
they've-
have to imagine, as now gonna tag up one and looking for the kill. Onto Zest is not gonna hit.
Zest
the
did well to
second
dodge
shot,
that.
but getting it started with a very.
I would
Rancid
assume, yeah,
Runner's
you lose to
Fury here
RRQ and
is
Haven,
Jesse
you
Vosh.
think,
He's
hey,
feeling
we
it
used to be really good at
Yeah,
Haven.
I mean, with
So
all
what
these
happens if
kills
we
that
now
he's been
go
able to
back?
rack up,
Although I'm pretty sure even in the old version
gave
of
him
this team,
access to
fucking
that
Buzz
Hunter's Fury.
was
Might as well throw it out there now and try to build it up again before
Buzz was
Arby's
on
lockdown is able to come
Killjoy,
online.
but
So,
hey.
great awareness, kind of their situation. I love the ult cycling here. But now Buzz.
Na'Vi
pretty aggressive
will
on the
put
backside.
Victor
There is that
on
turret
Raze.
there. To potentially check.
That really
Jeremy
would
has
fuck with
Mako
my
pinned.
prep if they put Victor
Mako,
on
that grenade
Raze.
doesn't quite land, I think, where Jeremy wanted it to.
Yeah, and take a look now. It's just totally. Oh, the flank comes in, but Buzz can't get.
G are not in a good spot,
Down he will go, and
but
now
they
Team
they
Secret,
could
they
still
spot
make
them
it.
rotating,
It's
but
unlikely.
Team
They're
Secret are a
relying on a
menace.
lot of
Live
different
rifles,
shit to go in their favor, and Team Secret winning this
I
game
don't
would
think they're
not
gonna
be one of
stopped
those
here. They
things.
stop them at sea. Can they stop them at another site? Is really the
They'd also want
question as
Gen G
Stax
to lose
waits.
and
Side
RRQ
of
to
the
lose.
box
That
is
would
here.
give them some of the best
Not gonna hit anyone
opportunities.
just yet. Plant is going down. The recon bolt is good. Instead,
No
Mako
shot.
get the flank somehow,
No
and
shot.
the
Fuck the frenzy.
wins.
All my
They're coming
friends
through. It's gonna come down
hate
to
the
Jesse Vosh
frenzy.
again. He misses that one.
Everyone I know hates the
There's
frenzy.
not that much time on this spike plant either. See,
Oh, they've done well. Oh, I like it. That's
Is able to pick up that
confidence
second
right there.
kill
That's
and barely
confidence to
Team
bait him
Secret
in
get
with the
across
plan.
line.
You
Just
gotta
insane
have
stuff
big
here
balls
from
to do
both
that.
sides.
That's
I mean,
all I'm
Team Secret's
saying.
doing a good job kind of reading this sort of trap play that
Maybe DRX purposely wanted
DRX
people
wanted
to think
set
that
up
their
on the
Haven is
scene,
bad.
and they catch Buzz just at an awkward
I'm pretty sure
timing.
they'd get
Buzz
done for
never
throwing
really
if they
able
were
to get his
doing
aim
that.
under
I don't
control.
think that's true.
But then DRX hiding themselves, finding a great recon dart once again from Zest that gets somebody, gives them a free kill from the smoke, and then they all
Jesse,
just start swarming with
fucking
those frenzies, start picking up
Borkum
kills.
and Jesse
But at
have
the
been
end,
popping. To be honest, the whole
Barely
team's
any
had their
time
moments.
remaining, Team Secret able to find those last 2 kills and get it done. Jesse
Surely they ban
so
Haven? I
impressive
doubt
here in
it.
the second
I
half.
think even if they're not performing it
Needed to
badly,
move
they
over
could
to
still win
attackers
versus
to
teams, so I don't
mock
think
him
they'd
as,
ban it.
uh-oh. That's gonna be rough for Jeremy.
Okay,
He's
good
getting
start from Zest.
super aggressive there, and he gets
Oh,
punished
here
for
we
it.
go.
Buzz
Here we
has
go.
The operator as
Oh,
well.
no,
Borkum
and Jesse,
though,
man.
Staying alive on the site here.
I'm
Have the
Jesse.
spike, and they will get
I'm
it.
Borkum.
Yeah, nothing that Buzz can really do about this on his own. He needs some support
Team
from his
Secret
teammates.
blasting
Good job
off
here by DRX
again.
Buzz. But the pressure is so good. Borkum with that swing just takes RB down.
Oh man, the timing on that swing was amazing.
How?
But Mako is still alive. Borkum's gonna find one, but Buzz just gonna shoot him down and hold on to that.
Can you teach
operator.
me
Gets a
on
big cheer from the
LCQ? Like, as
crowd.
in what
As
LCQ
these
is?
rounds are so close. Like even if DRX come back, and win
LCQ
this,
is last chance qualifier.
like, Team
All the
Secret
teams that don't
deserve
make it to
so many
Japan.
of the
Because
rounds they have
basically,
gotten. They have kept this
this
so
year is
close.
a bit shit.
And they obviously have a very,
Anybody who
big chance to
qualifies
win this match.
to
It's just such impressive
Uh,
game planning here
Japan,
on the side of Team Secret. I mean,
other
they
than
picked
one
this
team
map
for it,
as
but
a
we'll
map
ignore
that
that.
DRX loves,
Anybody who
everybody knows
qualifies
it,
to Japan
but
goes straight to
This is
champions.
their home. This has like been their
But
dominant
each
match
region
throughout
has a
their
last
entire
chance
history of
qualifier.
Valorant.
So if you don't
So
qualify
Team
to
Secret
Japan,
trying to
you're
kinda use the
instantly
strength
into
against
this
them.
other
That's a
tournament
really
called the
good
Last Chance
tactic
Qualifier,
because,
where one
you know, first
team
of all,
will
your
win
backs are
it
against
and
the
go
wall.
to
It's the old
champions.
Sun Tzu saying
Now,
is, don't
EMEA is a
ever
little
fight
bit
the
different
opponent's
because we got
back
4
against the wall,
slots,
right?
so it
They
becomes a
fight
little
harder,
bit more
you can see that,
confusing.
sure. But also because if you can
But
win this
ultimately,
map,
it's the
then
same
whatever
sort
the
of
next one
gist.
is,
The teams that
DRX
don't qualify to
you
Japan
gotta feel
will
pretty good about it, because you're
qualify
taking
for
one of
Last
their
Chance
best maps away
Qualifier. Yeah, only one. It's the last chance. It's. I think the winner. So what? The winner of Japan, I think, earns a second slot.
Hunting them down as he picks up
Why am I
2
seeing
and
more
upgrades
Bucky
his
kills? I
weapon.
saw fucking Soulcast yesterday get 3 Bucky kills, and now I'm seeing Jeremy on attack, on attack, on attack, on attack, on attack, on attack, getting Bucky kills. Why are they getting Bucky kills on attack?
Swarm the site, and now Buzz is like, well, I don't want any of this. I'm just gonna run away.
Is it fucking playing attack with a Bucky?
There's no hope for him. He's just gonna hold the long angles, but this round is already Team Secret's.
Team Secret blasting off at the speed of light. Surrender now, prepare to fight.
Ooh, he's in a rough spot. He's got the one way, but he's trying to just back out and survive.
They just lost to a Bucky
prowling.
blast
They are
packing
hunting
at
him
them.
down.
What's going on?
He's gonna wait
What's
in the
going
smoke.
on?
Can they get him? The spray comes down the right click,
Oh, he
and they
died.
take
Oh,
him
he
out.
died.
No
Oh, he
operator
died.
for Buzz in the next round.
And that's huge. That's absolutely huge for Team Secret. Now it has to be a full-on Thrifty who don't even have the Blade Storm from Buzz anymore to back up this
An
Thrifty.
EMEA team wins
Just
Japan.
insane stuff here.
There should
from
be 5
Secret.
teams
I mean,
already without
just
LCQ.
chasing him down. I mean, RB just completely.
No.
idea
So
what he's doing.
EMEA send 4 teams to Japan. One of those teams is not qualified to champions. Only 3 of the 4 qualified to champions.
They could not have been closer.
So
on that
then,
kill.
I don't know how it works. I don't know if one of them wins, the 4th team immediately just gets to champions, or
Space
if
here. Mako
the,
doesn't like what he sees, and Stack's trying to come in to help, just get shut down. RB though.
if
Jeremy's
it's
just
then
creating
they
so
go to
much
LCQ as
space. I
well.
mean,
But it will
not
still
even
be
just
4
with the
teams.
Buckies, but this is like 3-4 rounds
Is it the
in a
4th
row
team?
Where, you know, sometimes it kind of falls flat on its face, but I think
I don't think
like 3
LCQ
out of
sends
the 4
2.
times,
Oh no, yeah.
won,
Sorry,
like,
yes, that is
A1
it. And
on
LCQ
or
sends 2.
4 rounds ago.
That's what will
It
happen.
has
So it
just
would
gotten
still
so
be.
much room, and DRX are just kind of caught off guard by this aggression.
No, I think you're absolutely right. I mean, this
It would
is
it would be
kinda one
5.
of those
It would be
ways
5
you
EMEA
sometimes
teams.
beat
They don't get to
DRX,
keep
and
the
yeah,
4th one
teammates
doesn't get to
here,
keep their
everybody
spot.
gets involved for Team Secret.
I think
like,
that's how it works.
one of the
I
ways
think.
that you
I'm not
can
certain.
sometimes beat DRX is if they're not expecting you to
So
just
LCQ Grand Final would be a
go
show
at
match.
them,
In
you know,
theory,
full-on
yes.
W key, like, you can beat them. Just like
EMEA has
DRX,
4 teams
they
qualifying
expect that,
because
right?
they
So
won
play
lock-in.
really well against it.
So
They're not
the winner of
necessarily
lock-in
thinking
won
that that's
another
going to be
spot
the
for their
strategy
region.
or the tactic you're
What
gonna
do you
be
think of China
employing.
getting 3
It does
spots?
catch them off
They're
guard.
going to
They
be a
kind of
huge region in
do
the
struggle to
future.
react to that tempo if they're not
Riot
mentally
did
prepared.
exactly the
Yeah.
same thing with Brazil in the
Kinda funny
past.
that,
It paid off
you know,
massively.
we have
I'm happy to
seen
see them do it again.
multiple teams try this and
Do you
find
think G
success
will
against
try
DRX,
check
yet
Texture on Jet
they
today?
still
I
have
hope
not
not,
dropped
because when
series.
SK Rossi was in form,
That
they
may
looked
change
incredible.
tonight. I mean, with the way this first map is going.
Why DRX
I mean,
not calling
you
a
know, other
timeout?
teams,
That's a
Gen G,
good
RRQ were able
point.
to get one map
I
off of
don't know.
DRX,
Huge
but
viewership. I know,
Team
right,
Secret
Aria?
absolutely look like they have come to play. Now, I think DRX are going to make their big holds.
G,
now.
RRQ,
You know, if
and
they lose
Talon
this
are
one
sweating.
with 4
Yeah.
rifles and 4 ultimates,
Again, though, I still
you know,
don't
give them
think
out
they
to
would
Team
be
Secret and
safe.
we'll
They'd
move
be
on
on
to the next
4
one.
wins, but their head-to-head would be
Certainly.
worthless
It
because
is
they
looking
can't
that
catch
way,
up with
and
the
there's a big
thingy.
entry for
And then if
Jeremy,
they
and
lost to
Nanos going
G,
shot
they'd
from RB
still
expecting
fall
it.
back down again.
Yeah,
So
Mako, he's under fire. He tries to TP to the corner, but they just
I
sneak
really
out.
wish we'd just seen that from Marco's
As
perspective. He
again,
just tried to
space
TP
open
into
and a
the...
dodge on the flash, but it doesn't
Oh!
matter. Bork can get the kill. Because now Stack's just trying to get away from that Rolling Thunder. This plant, though, will come down.
All you got out of that Rolling Thunder was the space to set up the plant in the lockdown here. So maybe able to buy a
Yeah,
little bit
EDG
more
have been a
time,
solid
but
team.
was expecting the push here. The Hunter's Fury to
What's
clear the
Ascension?
lockdown.
Ascension
Give
is
DRX a
all
little
of the
bit more time
teams
on this
from
one,
EMEA Tier 2 fighting for one
See how
spot
they do
in
it. DRX,
EMEA
they got a
Tier
couple of
1.
guys in garage.
Same
They
with
have
NA,
Zest.
same with
Backdoor
Asia. It's the
spawn.
same across the board.
Gonna come in through Link as they make their way in, but this is a
The head-to-head
long
takes
plan. It's gonna
priority
have to
over
be sniped
everything.
down. Buzz gets one,
Except,
Zest
obviously,
gets the other,
wins.
and it will be enough as they will push onto the site and get this defuse.
Yeah, this time there's a plan. There's a setup for the expected landing spot. Knowing that
Yeah.
the
I
showstopper's coming,
think
knowing that,
the
you know,
whole like
most Razes are going to want to get behind
I
the
think
boxes
it's a
on the
good
site.
approach,
The Nanoswarm
honestly.
right there, RB ready to step up into it. He hears it. Jeremy's bouncing, trying to look for him.
the next
And,
league
does a
will
great
consist
job
of
shutting
11
that down, and
teams.
that's huge, because then
Yes.
they start having to invest ultimates just to get the plant down, and that gives
One
DRX
Masters a
really
year or
favorable
two?
to take
Two,
here.
definitely.
Buzz able to
I
find
think the
that
structure
quick
of this year is weird
first
because
shot,
of
even though he gets
lock-in.
taken down,
Like
and
lock-in
you're
was a
able to recover
cool
the op on the
concept to
back of
launch
it.
the
Now he's
league.
got Stacks
Do I
with
want to
Thunder.
see that every
Now he's
year?
got a
No.
lockdown of your own.
I
There's
don't think it
no
holds
ultimate
much
counter
value
for
in
Team Secret
competition
hand.
because
Sure,
you
you
let a
get
lot
the
of teams that are
breach ability and
ultimately
the
a bit shit
shock darts and
play
the
in
nanoswarm and all
international
that.
then.
clear lockdowns, but it makes it a little more
I think
difficult
having
without that
2
hunter.
seasons, 2 masters, and champions is a good balance. Because
Because
also now champions and masters being weird is fucking poop. Like you getting to masters shouldn't qualify you to
just straight
champions.
on going in the front door, and that's going to be a couple of kills. Although Zest is able to trade one back, and now Buzz has got to try to clear it out. They go
There
straight
should be
into a
interleague
shorty.
matches, like off-season
And the flick is
tournaments.
not
Anybody
there.
can
Envy
play any
going to
tournament.
trade one
So
back and make this 2v2.
Well, Borkum tried to TP there.
means
and
winner
Buzz
of
read where he
Ascension
tried
goes to
TP
VCT
from and
next year. They don't go to
capitalized on it.
LCQ.
That is so smart.
There's no way that the
by
Ascension
Buzz.
teams can qualify
What
for
a play
champs.
from him, but now RB's in trouble.
RB has no idea. Envy going to get the jump on him. And
I
now
feel
we
like
got a
this
long
match,
plant once
DRX have
again.
been
This
caught off
should
more than
be
I've
going
ever
the
seen
way
them
of Team
caught
Secret.
off
It's gonna be
before.
so difficult for Zest to stop this one.
Like it's like every time they're caught off by like pushes and
Got the damage through the box.
oh
Zest might
oh
be
the
able to
shock
finish
double
with the
game,
shock
the
dart.
shock double
Good.
game.
Oh, he
Or
roots
do
him
that.
out, you know?
Scanning ahead.
He's got a chance in the 1v1. Just has to
He
win
needs
this
like an
firefight
instant
against
shot.
Dubstep. It's the only way.
He has
Dubstep's
no
just
idea
holding
what he
this
does
angle.
now.
He's got the turret.
That should give.
Oh, and he
Okay.
peeks him
Easy
early.
clutch.
Zest tries to go for the defuse just to click on it, and that's going to be a 12th round going the way of Team Secret.
I don't think
Dubstep with the
the
clutch.
like they're not
So,
taking
a lot
a
of
very
you at home may be
serious
wondering,
argument
why
really
isn't DRX
works.
taking a timeout? Well, I'm going to tell you why. Because Termi wants to force his team. He's done this.
I
in the
don't
past.
believe
If you
that.
haven't watched
I don't
VCT
believe that
you
DRX are the
understand
sort of team
this.
that will just fuck around.
Termi wants to force his team to have to adapt on their own. He wants to force
Yeah,
mid-round
MGO2
adaptations,
went
especially
fucking
outside,
ham
out
with
of
the
whole
gifted
team,
subs
to
yesterday.
learn to recover when things are going bad.
I
earlier and
appreciate
faster,
that a
because
lot.
That's been one of the critiques and criticisms at the global level of DRX is that they don't often get creative.
Yeah, Termi's
And that-
just
I mean,
chilling.
well, Buzz tried to get creative, and Envy just wasn't having any of it.
Yeah. Well, he
As
did
big
that
as
in
my
the face
pants,
of
nice.
2 or 3 people. So, just trying to see what he could get done with the Blade Storm.
When
It's
his
not
next
gonna happen.
Paperex
This is looking
match?
like a 13-8 favorite Team Secret,
It
unless
is
DRX really just,
in
pull
3
out a
days.
miracle out of thin air.
So on Tuesday.
Team Secret have been the better team on this map.
Well, we've seen it before from DRX. There was the WCG game last year. Everybody remembers that on Ascent, where they were
Who's
down,
the next match?
down
DFM
bad, and then
versus
they rattled 10
GE.
rounds in a row to win. So never count them out.
Oh
Yeah,
dear.
well,
Goodbye.
let's see if this
Goodbye.
happens again. Mako
Goodbye.
and Stacks in
Someone kill
position.
Stacks.
Oh,
Someone kill
with
Stacks.
2
How the fuck is?
headshots.
How did he get
With
2
the
kills?
Spectre, he has to reload.
Oh, he's dead. He has to be dead.
Aftershock is coming
No.
out. The timing of the swing,
Okay.
but Jesse is
He's
gonna
given
get
a
the jump
chance to
on him.
RB.
And now
RB
it's
has
only
lockdown.
RB. And through the
Oh!
nanoswarm, here comes RB.
Oh no.
And the plant can't come through. RB
It's so close.
sees where he is. The shock
Ooh,
dart
he
is
needs
not
to
gonna
run.
be good. And he will hold this. And there
Oh,
it
it's
is.
done.
Jesse
It's
gonna
fucking
get that
done. I
headshot
can't
and
believe it.
ends This map 13-8 in
DRX
favor of
losing
Team
on Haven.
Secret on
I
Haven.
this
Only the third team in
this is
BCT
fucking-
Pacific to take a map